Now, in terms of, there's sort of a related question to this, which I think which is, there's a practical answer to it, which is, how do you even get in with them? The way we actually go about it, if you're in any business that's sort of a service business or business where you're sort of really having to go land clients, is we basically prospect. So we'll look at, we'll basically we have people on our sales team that are emailing out to different lists of people that we think are in our sort of ideal client profile. So we might say, fast-growing companies are great. So each year, Inc. magazine publishes the Inc. 5000 list. Let's go, get the CEO's name of all of the Inc. 5000. And other companies do this. I'm sure they get a lot of emails. We just try to do it better, or do it more, and it's a numbers game. So, we'll get all 5,000 Inc. 5000 CEO emails, and we'll individually, or kind of batch them up and email them and say, hey, who's in charge of your search engine, your SEO? Or like, what are your big SEO initiatives next year? Who's in charge of that internally? And then that CEO wants to get that email out of his inbox, so he forwards it to his marketing manager. And next thing you know, we have sort of an internal referral, right? And so now we've gotten the marketing person basically got an email from their CEO saying, check this out. And if we send 100 of these emails out, we get 10 responses, and we get 5 calls, and we get 2 contracts out, and we get 1 close, or whatever the numbers are. And Toyota actually was that. We sent an email out, and it reached the right guy's inbox at the right time when they were unhappy with SEO. And it took 6 months, but we at that point, they were by far had become would be this. I mean, they're like the world's largest company, so obviously they'd be the largest. But and then and we worked our asses off. And once we had that, then obviously now we reference Toyota every call we have.